From the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., I'm Kevin McAlpin with 680 The Fan and the Atlanta Braves Radio Network. We're getting you set for a big three-game NL East showdown between the Braves and Nats. Comes your way tonight at 7:05 p.m. Eastern. A couple of veteran southpaws going at it here tonight. Dallas Keuchel for the Braves, Patrick Corbin for the Nats. We'll tell you all about that in just a moment. Braves 62-44 entering play here tonight. The lead over the second-place Nationals is now 5.5 as the Braves took 2 out of 3 from the Phillies over the weekend, about 90 miles north of here. Meanwhile, the Nats dropped 2 out of 3 to the Dodgers. So the Dodgers did the Braves a little bit of favor here over the weekend, as again, the lead is 5.5 over Washington, 6.5 over third-place Philadelphia, who is idle here tonight in the National League. Yesterday, the Braves, as I mentioned, they took 2 out of 3 from the Phillies, but they dropped the finale yesterday 9-4 in a game that was started by Kevin Gausman. He allowed 6 earned runs over 6 innings of work, but as good as Aaron Nola has been, you knew that those 6 innings was going to be quite a mountain to climb. And again, the Braves, they took care of business. They win the series, but fall short and fail to complete the sweep. Meanwhile, the Nationals, they lost 2 out of 3 to the Dodgers. They did win the series finale yesterday behind Steven Strasburg. That's the good news, because the Braves won't have to face Strasburg, or it sounds like Max Scherzer either tomorrow. He was scheduled to go, but it doesn't sound like his health is to the point where he'll be able to start against the Braves. So really dodging a significant bullet. Now, you will have a tough task tonight against a veteran, tough, crafty left-hander in Patrick Corbin. But again, no Strasburg and probably no Scherzer tomorrow. That's good news for Braves fans near and far. In yesterday's loss, Ender Inciarte and Johan Camargo, they hit back-to-back homers in the 7th inning. 3-run shot for Ender, and that was his second homer in as many games. Johan Camargo also went deep. That was the 11th time this season the Braves have hit back-to-back homers that tied a franchise record, and with still 50-some-odd games to go in the season, I've got a feeling that that franchise record is going to get broken at some point between now and the end of the regular season. Again, the Braves enter play tonight with the best road record in the National League. They are 32-21 away from home, and they turn to Dallas Keuchel here tonight in Game 1 against the Nationals. Keuchel is 8th start for the Braves. He's 3-3 with an ERA of 3.5, and this is the second time he'll see the Nationals. Matter of fact, he faced him right here in this ballpark in his Braves debut. He worked 5 innings, allowed 8 hits, 4 runs, 3 were earned, no walks, and 3 strikeouts for Dallas Keuchel against the Nationals in his Braves debut. Overall, against the Nationals, 0-2 for his career with a 4.7 ERA in 4 career starts against Washington. Couple of matchups to keep a close eye on tonight. Brian Dozier, 7 for 15 lifetime against Keuchel. Meanwhile, Yan Gomes, 8 for 22, and Howie Kendrick is 9 for 24. Those guys have seen him over in his time in the American League. Meanwhile, Patrick Corbin, of course, the 30-year-old southpaw, signed a 6-year, $140 million deal with the Nationals back in December. 8-5 with a 3.25 ERA in 21 starts this season. Braves saw him on July the 19th. Corbin worked 5 innings, allowed 8 hits, 2 earned runs in a 4-3 Braves win. That was back at SunTrust Park. Freddie Freeman has struggled against Patrick Corbin for his career, just 3 for 21 lifetime. Ender Inciarte 4 for 12, and Josh Donaldson has had some success, 4 for 11 against the southpaw for his career. So again, it's the Braves and the Nationals. Big-time 3-game series, about as big as you can get for late July. And of course, the trade deadline is now just 2 days away, 4 p.m. on Wednesday. So expecting some activity for the Braves. Reliever, starter, maybe an outfielder. We'll see what happens. But the Braves and the Nationals, a big series starting tonight, 7:05 Eastern. Corbin and Dallas Keuchel, your mound matchup here tonight, right here on the Braves Radio Network and 680 The Fan.